Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Talk. Oh my God, summer is over. It's September, and we're back on The Talk. Summer hiatus is over. My name is Wellington Gomez, your host, and I'm here with my other co host. Hi, Edward.
What it do, baby? How we doing, listeners?
Hi, Kevin.
The trade is here. Hey, y'all.
Oh my God, I'm so excited to be back on the pod, guys.
Me too. It's been a while. I feel like once we hit the chat, we started to get to cooking. I'm like, it's kind of like going back to school, but I'm
Uh
excited. It's senior year. I'm really excited to see what the heck we're gonna
Not the
do
senior year.
and give it to the girls.
well, summer hiatus is over. We have three September, October, November, December, 4 more months of this season, and then wow, season two of the talk is over after
Womp.
December.
For a
Isn't
short
that
period.
crazy? Will it get picked up? We'll see. Um, so what brings us here today? Drag Race UK. I was about to say versus the world. Drag Race UK season 5. Meet the Queens is out. And we got some new queens to meet, and
We
I
got
just
some new
wanted to,
bitches.
yeah, some new bitches. We're gonna look at the looks and give our critiques of the looks and what we think for their promo looks. And we don't really know much of them, of course, but just first impressions. What do you think the queen is giving, etc., etc.?
Exciting.
Do you guys have the document up?
Yeah.
Do
You can
now.
look, just so that you can look at the you can see the looks. Season 5 of Drag Race UK. Wow.
I
And
don't
Drag
think
Race,
anything will ever top season two. With Taste, Ahura, Lawrence Cheney. I feel like
yeah.
every time there's a UK season, I'm always relating it back to that one because that was like the high mark of Drag Race UK. I have high hopes with these because these girls look kind of funny and they look camp, but they have big shoes to look up to.
I agree with you too. I think that season 2 of Drag Race UK is iconic season. I think it's top 5 seasons of any Drag Race like put together. That
See,
season was so good. Um I never haven't seen one that equals that much stardom, but I'm eager with season 5. But I don't know. First impressions, I'm not living, but we'll get into it. So first things first, we have Ginger Johnson, 7 chops, 7 chops, 8 actually.
she looks funny. Like she looks like she's funny. She looks like she could host. She looks like she's a good time gal. The look, I'm just not. It's very like one note since it's one color. There's no breakdown. There's no belt. There's no like really real story about it. I mean,
Mhm.
it's a regret for me, but she looks like a funny good time gal.
You know who she looks like? Brita Filter.
No, that is shade.
She does look like her. No, like look at her. She's even like having like the little Brita pose.
She gets New York. She gets New York, New York, New York. Like
She's it's a
tea.
chop for me. It's a regret. I'm not wet whatsoever. 7 chops. Edward, any thoughts?
Hello, is this thing on?
I can't hear. You're muted.
You muted me.
No, I didn't.
It said host muted you.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah. Anyways, I feel like it's a very pedestrian look. It's whatever for the bars, but the name Ginger automatically takes me to Ginger Minge, so she better be a comedy queen.
she better give with the name Ginger. Anyways, moving on. We have Vicky Vivacious
Oh my god,
and
she's so ugly. Like right
oh
off
my
the
god.
bat, I'm so sorry. Her makeup, like she looks, it's giving very first time in drag tease. It's giving very like I'm letting my drag mother hand me this down. I'm gonna wear it. It's giving very
Okay, bitch, but the makeup?
You know what? I low key like this look, so I'm very surprised by your
no.
opinion. I
Yeah, the
like
hair
this
looks
look.
good.
I think that is giving like um It's cute. It's giving like
Like
burlesque.
make May
Is that what
West.
it's? I like the ostrich feathers. That's what those are, right?
Those are like chicken feathers,
And
probably.
we'd
She,
hope
you know,
it's ostrich feathers.
right?
No, it looks
Um,
good.
I think it looks cute. I think she looks cute, and I like the little post for her little cast photo.
I hate it.
Agree.
Regret.
It's a what for me.
It's a what for me.
But your name is Vicky Vivacious. Like I'm really expecting personality. I'm expecting comedy. I'm expecting loudness because if your name is Vivacious, like like I feel like when it comes to drag queens names, the adjectives that some of them use in their names, like it has to match who you are as a character in drag. So I'm just expecting a lot, Vivacious.
Yes,
Also, because there's
I
a queen vivacious. Like, there's a
Yeah,
queen. So, like,
right.
girl, you better bring it, bitch. She's the mother of New York.
I like that. Like, I want to kind of guess what's their storyline gonna be. Like for me, what I'm getting from her is that she really
First
wants to
out.
be like very like clean and polished, but she's struggling because she can't do the comedy challenges and like really get Rue's attention. You know?
You
What
better
was
give her
that?
a
What was
storyline.
that queen? What was that queen that she was on season 2 and then got eliminated and came back?
Shangela.
No, no, no. On UK,
Oh, Veronica Green.
Veronica Green. She gives me Veronica a little
COVID,
bit.
COVID, no taste. I agree.
Okay, moving on. We have Caramel. She's kind.
This bitch is cut.
She is so kind. Like I'm sorry, this entrance look. I'm not entrance look. This promo look is kind.
Maybe I'm
It's
missing it.
giving.
It's
It's giving.
spectacular.
Yeah. It's
From the neck up, it's fire. I think everything else is a good idea. I'm not crazy about the execution.
wow.
What the
They look just
fuck?
very, you know what? And we're gonna revert back. So if you haven't watched our last season, make sure to tune in. But you know, Candy's finale 3 look that it was kind of like that, like top piece, the panties, and
Hmm.
the shoe. Like this is what this is giving me. I like that she painted the body or whatever is under, but it's not all the way wet. It's not all the way like black. It's like a 4.9.
I
I,
disagree. I think it's a moment, like with the
It's
melted
misty.
gold, how it creates like body pieces.
mhm.
I think especially with the hair, it's giving very Halle Berry and Catwoman tees. It's giving very like strong. It's giving very. I've never seen
Mhm.
personally like a melted gold bodysuit onto like anything like this. It's innovative. I think it's fucking hot. She's also looking sexy. She's like a dominatrix. I give it a fucking wet.
No, I'm definitely wet too. I was gonna say the same thing. It's giving Catwoman, is giving Vixen, is giving like
Yes.
it's just giving like cunt superhero about to cunt
Take
superhero
over the
also like
world.
or also like cunt villain, like super villain, like
Yeah.
it's just giving cuntness, enchantress, and exactly. If you're watching on YouTube, yeah.
You're getting the full story.
You're getting the full story. Make sure you're watching on YouTube. But yeah, Caramel, and I love the name Caramel.
She's from
Um,
Atlanta.
Challenge.
she's from Atlanta. Okay,
She's from
girl.
Atlanta, Georgia. She
All the way in the
uh
UK.
yeah, so and you know, we love Atlanta. So I'm rooting for my
No,
girl.
The
we
doors to
are
Lala Reed has opened.
the doors Lala Ree has opened. Okay, don't let that pass. Let that be mentioned. Okay, moving on. We have Alexa St. P.
No, hold on, because why? I just look at the document expecting it to move. I'm like, where's Alexis St. Pete?
Blonde and white.
Um,
Ooh,
it's
Lady
giving
Camden.
it's giving Lady Candem. Lady Candem and Aquaria have a daughter.
But it's
Mm-hmm.
not giving original. I feel like we've seen this look on like 800 Queens. I feel like it's giving very
Spite.
like I grew up watching Drag Race, so I'm gonna replicate what the queens are doing. It's not giving original to me. I feel like I've seen this look on like 18 different girls during the Work the World tour. I feel like it's giving very like
That's actually
I don't
what
know.
they have on stage right now.
Yeah, like it's not giving special. I feel like it's giving like 800 Queens, and I like like Naomi Small says during the All Stars 4, blonde and white. It's just not giving to me.
Listen, from first impressions and not much to go to go from. I like the outfit. I think it's cute. Do I think you can buy this outfit in its entirety from like a website? Yes. Um, so when you do things like that, when you actually buy an outfit from a website and you wear it for like a promo look, you have to give in it. You have to be able to pose in a way that just makes it look unique. And I feel like the pose is a little basic
Shy.
for me. Yeah, very shy and very basic for me, especially with such a look. Like, cause look at that thing that's hanging from her arms that is connected to like the back of her like that's a moment right there. Like she could have given me like different level. Like it was there's
Yeah.
just more to be given with your outfit that you bought online. So for me,
No.
it's nine chops.
I like it off straight looks. I think off storyline, I think she's gonna get lost unless she has a very epic moment in one of the challenges. So for the outfit and to give her no, fuck it. Actually, I'm gonna give it a fucking no, because if I'm gonna hold Caramel to the standard, I'm gonna hold this bitch too.
Thank
Who
you.
is
This is
Alexis St. P?
Alexis MP. Yeah,
We'll see what she has with her person.
I will say though, I do like that wig. I think
It's
the wig
cute.
is cute. I
At
think the wig is
first
cute.
look, it's just
Hmm.
It's getting cloudy in Brooklyn.
So moving on, we have the delicious, and I really love this look. I
From the
think
House of Versace.
House of Versace.
She is Crystal Versace, season three's of Drag Race UK's winners
Hmm.
sister. If you I watched her like little mock documentary on Wow
Keeping
Present.
up with Crystal Versace.
It was cunt, and Dee Dee's cunt too. And Dee Dee actually made a lot of Crystal's outfits on her original season. So this bitch
Mm.
knows how to sew. This bitch knows how to like. I feel like you can kind of get the Versace esque look in the eyes and how like they all look kind of like Raven. I'm excited. This bitch is cunt. Outfit is cunt. I'm living.
No, she looks really good. I really like the makeup. Um, I like the color. I like how this looks on camera.
Oh yeah.
The color of it. I love the hair, the pose. I love everything. She looks really, really good.
Put together. Very put together.
Very put together. Very put together. Definitely a wet. A
It's a
wet.
wet for me. I feel like it's one of the best I've seen so far.
Out of yeah, so far she's definitely number one. Definitely number
Oh
one.
yeah.
Okay, moving on. We have Michael Maruli. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but Michael Maruli. Is this the Serena Chacha of the season?
I feel like she's gonna give like Rita
I'm
Baga.
here.
Barely.
She's still alive, but she's barely breathing.
Listen, everybody. Bear with our sister. The Brooklyn headquarters. You know Brooklyn
It's
headquarters. Like
flooding.
sometimes the bills don't get paid at the Brooklyn headquarters. So we're gonna go with what we have. Okay. So you might see my sister lagging a little bit. You might see her a little blurry.
Hold on.
She she
Ooh,
might have very
I
late
know this
reactions, but
is on.
oh
Oh my
Lord.
god.
It's not
Late
working.
reactions?
Her reactions are still in season one. We're on season five.
No, literally, like hurry up. Try to keep up, honey. Try to keep up. Okay.
I'm really excited to see what Ginger brings this season.
Okay, so Michael Maruli is giving Serena Shasha.
It's given like Rita Baga, like very like she's an older ingenue. Like she's gonna go in like, oh, I know this game. I've been in the game for 30 years. I'm gonna school these children. It's giving really a dated outfit. The green, the metallic fabric just pulls very cheap. It doesn't pull very expensive or very elegant. I don't know. I'm kind of bored already from her. I feel like I hate when a queen does the mouth
I
open in the promo.
like
Oh
it.
my god.
The
What
hair's
she said.
cool.
Edward. Edward. Sister.
This
Sister, the your phone's Wi-Fi is not working. The hotspot is not working. she's so, I love her because she's so like she's still smiling. She's like she's like trying to figure it out with a smile because she's on air, honey. She's such a host. Um but yeah, I'm not living for this. I think that she again, she's giving Serena Shasha, and the stands, the color, everything is just giving Serena Shasha to me. I don't know. I'm intrigued, but not really. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the outfit's not the worst out of all of the ones that we've seen. But I think this would have been a great entrance look, not a promo look. I feel like the promo look she could have
Yeah.
gone more grand, and she could have came in with this, and that would have been a strong entrance look. But for it to be the promo look, it's a little like I'm a little underwhelmed.
It looks like a lipstick assassin outfit, like when they change for their lip sync. I don't know. I'm not too hot with
Br-
it.
Well, if you thought it could get any worse, we have Kate Butch.
Yo, this bitch's outfit and makeup is abysmal.
Horrible.
It looks very UK drag.
Horrible.
It looks very down under drag. It looks very like not polished. The
Why would she
outfit looks
wear all of
baggy.
this draping? Like what is all of this fabric?
I feel like she has to hit this post because if not, the outfit will look even worse.
If
The
like
makeup's not blended. It's she could definitely take. I don't know if she's an older queen, but she could definitely take tips from like the younger queens like Dee Dee and Caramel, just to kind of blend a bit. I like how she matched the nails with the outfit. That's the only thing I like. Everything else
yeah,
is
but
over the top.
the outfit is such a flop. I feel like the pants are way too floppy. The symmetry of this outfit is also very bad in the sense of like there's this random like overlay on the hip area, and then we have the big sleeve and the puffer shoulder, and then the sleeves that goes all the way. It's just a mess. It's just a mess, and then it's not fitting because even if you look at her torso area, look how it wrinkles right there, right under the boob.
It's
It
giving
doesn't.
design challenge. Like she made it in a design challenge.
It's giving design challenge.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is a chop for this is 10 chops. I'm sorry, you get 10. Like
it's a
no,
regret.
it's a regret for sure. It's a regret for sure. Um, moving on to Banksy. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I mean it's cute. It's kind of like like religious kind of tease, like with the Jesus
Yeah, with the
flower
Jesus.
cross.
Yeah.
It's cute. I feel like she's gonna give like that spooky yuki fashion girl this season. I'm not really that impressed. It's just a dress. Like it's
It's
not
just
really
a dress. I feel like the hair is so pedestrian.
yeah.
When you already have when you're giving when you're gonna wear a dress that's like gownish, so automatically it's going to be very pedestrian because gowns are pedestrian. It's the way you wear a gown. So if you're gonna have a pedestrian ass gown, you cannot wear that basic sleepy hair. Like what is that with them weak little curls?
It's giving Scarlet Envy season 11 promo when she just wore that long dress and she hit that pose. It's giving very that. Again, it's a regret for me. I feel like it's very boring. It's just a red dress.
Yeah, it's just a red
And
dress.
if you're
It's a
gonna be
red
the fashion queen of the season, like let's give us a little bit more, like
and
with
I
the
also
red
feel like
contact.
she could have done more with the makeup. There's so many ways that she could have overcompensated for the fact of just wearing a basic dress and she didn't. So 7 chops. Moving forward, we have Tamara
This
Thomas.
is iconic. This is groundbreaking. This is everything. I think this queen is one so fucking beautiful in the face. I love the pose.
Yep.
She's giving like throwback to like Taste and Ahura. Like
Yep.
it's amazing. The fact that she could wear a plain leg with no stocking is iconic. She's just giving it to me already, and she's my winner. She's
Yeah,
my everything.
she's definitely one to watch. The pose is giving.
Iconic.
She's working the camera. I'm interested in whatever she's wearing. It's cute. I like how it's like a little like, I'm a gift in a way. Like it's a sexy gift wrap. Like I don't know, like it just looks cute. She looks cunt. The makeup is sickening. I love that hair pulled back.
Hair's
Uh,
amazing.
it just everything, the pose, the nails, like I love the shoes. Sickening, 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 sickening. It's a wet. It's definitely a wet. And I'm guessing she's the one to watch. And then we have Ms. Naomi Carter.
I really hate this. I hate the pose. I hate when queens do their pictures with their mouths open. I think it's distracting from the actual garment. The hair is okay with the Mickey Mouse little things in the hair. I kind of
Mm.
like how the jacket turns into bags. I just can't get with it. And for only 10 queens on the season, like every look kind of has to be iconic. And I feel like with this, it's kind of I hate the yellow and green color scheme. It's a flop. It's a regret.
I I feel like there's potential. I feel like this jacket does not go with this bodysuit that she's wearing. I feel like she just put it together because they were the same color scheme,
I
but
get
I feel
that.
like that does not go together. The hair, I always appreciate a cultural moment, but it doesn't give with what you're presenting. Like it just doesn't make sense to me. Um
Cohesive tea.
yeah, like it's just I don't know, like Miss Naomi Carter, like I'm really gonna expect more. It's six chops today, and it's a regret.
So I definitely want to hit upon something because I'm the Reddit girl of the pod.
Of
So
course.
basically there was 12 queens on the season, hence why everyone's like, why is there 10 queens? Why is there 10 queens?
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly, one dropped like last second. Second one is so there's actually 11 queens in the season, but they only promoted for 10 because the queen, her name is Crystal Lubricant, not to give too much on her name.
Ooh.
She sherry pied and she's had cases of sexual assault. So she gets eliminated throughout the season because of her allegations. So they kind of were able to catch it faster than season 12 did with Sherry, where they kind of like had to do the re-edit like last second. They've had time to
Mm-hmm.
re-edit her. So we will see Crystal. We will see her in the show. There, it's very, very minimal. From what the tea is,
Mm-hmm.
I heard that she doesn't go that far anyway. So it doesn't it's not where a Sherry Pie where that bitch was in top four. It's hard
Right.
to fucking go around that. Where this bitch is another fucking Serena Chacha. So
Right.
yeah, like it's because it kind of gagged me. I was like, yo, only 10 queens, and then I lit up on the spoilers and the Reddit girls, and like one dropped, one is fucking criminal. Jeffrey Bezos, whatever it's called. That's
Um.
my tea, my from Reddit.
Thank you for that Reddit tea, Kevin. I just cannot believe that Drag Race casting is having issues with this. Like after Sherry Pie, I should have learned. There needs to be a very well thought out vetting process that you're putting these queens as you're casting
My
them.
nail.
And I'm
My nail.
and I'm sure that some things you can't catch everything, but oh Lord.
I'm just excited to see. Like, I cannot wait to see how this turns out. Like, yo, like this is the UK's. Like, I feel like every Drag Race world has their own little scandal, and this is it. And
Yeah.
I'm just also excited to see like shout out to the producers and the editors to really like work around not showcasing such a shitty queen. But I hope they're still able to give the spotlight to the girls who deserve it, who put in the work. Because like it fucking sucks. Like even with season 12, imagine like your season being overshadowed by oh that's the COVID season, oh that's the Sherry Pie season,
Right.
that's not the
Right.
season that Jade Essence Hall won.
Right.
So I
Right.
feel like
There's
I
so
really
like the drama sometimes overpowers
hundred
things that
percent
happen in the season, and that's not fair to the girls that gave her their all and just, came into the season to work.
yeah.
It's yeah, that's a valid statement for sure.
But on a lighter note, Pooh, who is your top three? I know there's only 10, so who's your top
Okay,
three queens?
so my top three queens right now, I would definitely have to say, number one, D Delicious, for sure.
Drag.
I think that she's giving drag. I think that Tamara Thomas is right up there as well, and I think that Caramel. I think
Yo,
that's my top three.
that's exactly who I was thinking too. Like those are just my three standouts. They're just like and I think I'm obsessed with Tamara Thomas because she looks like a fashion bitchy girl. But if you watched her Meet the
Hmm.
Queens, she's so personable. That's what I love about these fucking UK girls. And I love that Rue loves the UK because there's such a difference with Rue in the other seasons. Like he loves the
Yeah.
UK. He loves to get down. He loves to act the fool. And I'm excited for the season. I'm excited for Tamara to take the fucking crown.
No, I actually agree with you. I feel like when it comes to RuPaul and Drag Race UK, he kind of still feels like it's in its baby stages. So like he's still having fun with it, whereas like when it comes to Drag Race, regular Drag Race, like I feel like it's so routine for him
Oh,
that he's
business.
like, like I go in, I shoot, I leave. With Drag Race UK, like Rue Loki like lets her hair down and like
Yes.
she's just having fun, which and it definitely translates on camera. So I'm very
Because
excited for
as
Drag Race.
viewers, we have fun too. Because we notice, with like you said, with like the regular like pilot season, it's like we know what we're gonna get. It's gonna be
Yep.
good drag. With UK, like we'll just be cutting up with the fucking girls. Like you don't
Yeah,
give a fuck.
yeah.
I'm
Ruby
excited.
cackling. And I'm just excited because Drag Race Down Under was so bad. Not only
Oh
did
my
we
god,
not
the winner
watch,
comes out tonight.
we
I
don't
mean, I
care.
don't. I mean,
Not only not only did we not watch because it was so bad, we didn't even recap it.
Spanky. Like I want to know Spanky's. Like, how the fuck do you come up with such an
Reaction.
amazing? Because I will say, Drag Race Down Under season 2 is one of my top five.
Drag
The
Race Down Under
cast,
season 2 is an impeccable like season.
the fucking the top three, the format, the challenges, like
Mhm,
it was
mhm,
top tier drag. You got really like everything that you needed in the season. Where this
mhm.
season just felt like it was missing so many things that it felt kind of like the queens weren't connecting. Like
So
the
many filler queens. I feel like storylines were not developed as casting decisions were being made.
yeah,
I feel like it was a bunch of randoms. I feel like honestly, the entire cast are all like runner-ups of runner-ups of runner-up. Like
they're
this, they
alternates.
they're all alternates of the alternates. Like
Yeah.
and it's like they just like you said, they feel disconnected.
Like, is there no more good girls from Australia, New Zealand
Like
like anymore? Like, is that it? Like, did we
3 seasons and they're dragging you.
did we max out? Like, was season 2 it? Like, cause season 2 was so fucking iconic. Like Hannah
So
Conda, Queen
good.
Kong, like fucking Spanky motherfucking Jackson in the house.
Down under, stand up. You're getting dragged.
Like,
Please.
wake
We
up,
need
Pearl, wake up.
we we need some queens to come to the front lines and defend down under in the world stage. Because right now, babe, you're balding.
Right now we got Gabrielle Labucci defending your world.
Please, babe. Like, please do something for yourself. With that said, thank you so much for listening for another episode of the Tug. We're officially back. Our summer hiatus is off.
Thank God.
Yay!
Thank God.
So make sure to subscribe to our podcast because we will be here again weekly with brand new episodes all the time. We have Sister Talks coming up. We're recording that on Sunday. We're gonna get into what we did this summer and everything in between the last time we potted to now September. We have, like we said, Drag Race UK season 5 coming up. We're gonna be recapping that. We also, of course, we're gonna start our Untucked interviews again. So we have a lot of cool shit and content coming up. So make sure that you subscribe and you follow us on Instagram and Twitter at the Talk Podcast.
And that's on period.
And that's on period. I'll see you next week.
I'll be here being queer.
Bye, sisters. Oh, also, P.S. Edward, we had to continue without Edward.
He sends love from afar.
Yeah, he says he loves you all. To all of the sisters listening, he loves you. He loves you. But yeah, the Wi-Fi was not paid, honey. So the glove
Pink
didn't
Friday
fit.
2 coming out. I
The
can hear
last
him
time I
saying that.
saw you, let's sing the last time I saw you for the last time we saw Edward. Okay, bye. See you next week.